You don't like when I sing? No. Okay, which one is this? Let's try it again. Yeah. Okay, I won't sing anymore.
You said that last time.
I said a lot of stuff last time.
So now I gotta read because they said read it before you try and make a pizza.
What is it called? The Breville? Mm-hmm. The Breville pizza maker, ladies and gentlemen. Breville? I would say Breville. Y'all come on in. Welcome.
Only thing I'm not doing is making my pizza dough. I already showed y'all yesterday. I bought pizza dough from Trader Joe's. Let me see what their ingredients are.
In the pizza dough?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's flour to start.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not a whole bunch of stuff I can't pronounce. Because I see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients to make regular pizza dough. You need a tablespoon of dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt. I could have made this by myself.
Exactly.
Damn. This one has flour, malted barley flour. Oh, yeah. One too many things.
What's that?
Next time I'm going to make my flour dough by myself.
You going to make it from scratch?
Yeah.
Isn't that the best when you make everything from scratch?
When you have time.
You have to make time.
So I know how to do that.
All right. So for those that's watching, April we have a pizza maker, a pizza machine, a Breville pizza. Do you know the name of it? What is it? But it says the Crispy Crust. The Crispy Crust, ladies and gentlemen. April mentioned it yesterday. Now we're going to introduce you to. Oh, here it is. There it is.
Got it for Christmas? Just opening it.
Christmas gift is just being opened. It's called Breville, the Crispy Crust. Hold on. Let me go to my spot because they used to see me in my spot.
Who is that?
Who is home?
Oh,
all right. There's the pizza maker.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ross. Wave, Ross. There's Ross. I say wave. He throws up the deuces, which means he's leaving. All right. So as soon as April walks back in here, she's going to start preparing the pizza dough for the pizza show. Because we're having pizza for dinner. And she mentioned that we got this pizza maker for Christmas. Yes, it was a Christmas gift. Christmas gift. Why can't I say Christmas gift? That we never opened. So we just cracked the box. And now we're going to make some pizza today. I'm a huge fan of pizza. Anybody else out there? You guys love pizza? I don't know how come I'm not seeing the comments right now. I think Facebook is having a little bit of an issue. But whatever it is, we'll figure it out. Let me see if we can. Oh, there it is. All right. What's happening, Jennifer? Hey, thank you, Dr. Renee, for sharing. Elisa Stafford. All right, we're good now. We're back. Hey, Jacqueline and Tanya. What's up, family? We're making pizza today, family. As soon as we can get April back here, just Chef April. I was thinking about getting her to make donuts, but since she mentioned hey, Taquisha, since she mentioned the pizza yesterday, we said we would follow through and show you guys the actual pizza maker, which you can see right there. What up? What up, G? Yeah, I mean, we all love pizza, right? And what we found is that since we don't eat pork, I don't eat turkey anymore, but when I was eating turkey, there is a company, hey, Roxanne, there's a company, I can't remember the name of it, that makes a turkey pepperoni slice. Like it's turkey pepperoni, the slices that you would put on pizza. Oh, it's so delicious. We actually would take it to our local pizza shop and give them the bag and let them put the turkey pepperoni on instead of pork pepperoni. So that's another consideration if you getting your pizza from outside the house. And what's the best pizza? What's the pizza that you go to? Is it Pizza Hut? Is it Domino's? There's a local spot. I swear we live out in LA. What's up, Dawn? We live in LA. And the best pizza out here, I think, is Mulberry Pizza if you live in LA. But Lord knows there's good pizza all over the world. Fudge, for sure, bro. Glad we got to connect. But what pizza y'all eating on? I swear I hate Domino's and I hate Pizza Hut. My kids like Domino's, but I swear that stuff is pizza garbage. And nobody should be eating Little Caesars. Hey, Quana. Hormel, yes, Jacqueline. Hormel is the cats that make the turkey pepperoni for you to put on your pizza, and it is delicious. What's happening, lovely? All right, I don't know where April. She's supposed to be in here. Is there something in my eye? No, but there was something in my eye.
I had to talk to my children. They just came home from school. Hi, everybody.
Papa John's.
I'm making pizza. Yeah. No, this is cheaper. Crust costs nothing. If you got flour in your house and a bottle or however a jar of tomato sauce, you can make pizza 1, 2, 3 and buy some cheese.
Sakia,
that's it.
April is right there.
So it's going down. I'm making pizza.
And there's
tonight,
Royce. There's Royce.
But before, you don't need this fancy contraption.
Mr. Howard University right there.
It to us,
Look at that bum. Look at that bum.
Well,
Since he come home.
let's talk about that. Is he really going to Howard? I don't know. Here's the thing. I call Howard every day. No response. Voicemail is full. They're overwhelmed. Meanwhile, Morehouse then send the most beautiful package. They have email just about every day. I have his acceptance letter. I know how much money they're going to give him.
Here, take it.
And Morehouse is seeming like it might win. Even though I really want him to go to Howard, you know, but I can't get Howard on the phone. So I don't know if that's like an indication of if he does go to Howard,
how the tell him how you feel about going to Howard versus Morehouse. Come on, sit in the show.
Come, babe. You know, is this a sign? Like, get out. Like, take heed. We're not corresponding with you. We're not answering your calls.
Go to Howard, and you was all excited about
I do. I love Howard. I love everything about it. But they're, you know, I don't know what's going on. Their follow through, is horrible. And Morehouse, I mean, I don't know what to say. So I got to call into Morehouse. They'll probably call me tomorrow. They gave him a nice package, but we need more. And if they give him more, he's going to Morehouse because I haven't heard from Howard. Every day, my poor baby is checking his email. I'm running to the mailbox, nothing. And let's not even talk about Hampton. We know we got into Hampton. I haven't received diddly squat. Not a letter, not an email, not a phone, not a pigeon, nothing. So, babe, do you have gas on?
No, turn it off. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. He about to blow us up.
For real.
Woo! Let me open the window. Wow. So, if anybody at Howard in the financial aid department or any department that could walk over there and tap on somebody's shoulder and say, it's not like he doesn't have money. They probably are going to give him some money, but we have to sign the letter on the dotted line by like April 25th and mail it. They want it by regular U.S. mail. So we're cross country. I have to put it in the mail. It has to get there. We have to sit down as a family and discuss between the two packages, which one is best? So I don't know. I know. Ain't this Royale's best friend gave us this Breville? I'm like
sugar. Here's the brown sugar.
See that? For Christmas, and I was like, well, no damn pizza maker. Ross. Let me tell you something. I'm always too fast to talk. This is the best little contraption because I make pizza, but I put it in the oven. I try and make it round on a cookie sheet. It comes out really good, but now. Wait till baby come home. He is going to be...
I bought you this bagel you said you wanted, and now it's hard as a rock?
Well, you're supposed to put it in a plastic bag. Y'all don't know what I'm dealing with. So, you know, it's time to shit or get off the pot, as they say. Our back room. Let me take y'all back there.
We're not doing that right now.
I could do what I want to do. So, the back room... I'm so embarrassed, but I'm going to show y'all. Look at this back room. Full, you see all this shit? All my grandmother's stuff. I got it covered up. I don't even know why I have it covered up. It's just shit everywhere. Just everywhere. Now, this used to be our little TV room. It's a big, nice room. But it's full of shit. So I started pulling out. I worked on this side today. This you couldn't even see. It was just a sea of shit. You see the bookshelf, right? Wait, bookshelf. How you do it? Bookshelf. So I got to unpack. I got boxes and boxes of books. Don't even have room for the books. But that's what I'm working on because we're having a neighborhood yard sale. What am I saying? Yard sale on May 6th. So it's up to me because if I don't start the program will never start. So everybody just came home from school. The cleaning lady just came because I got the living room looking a hot mess. Yeah, I'm boxing up everything. This side is to go for the yard sale. I'm going to sort clothes here to go to the thrift store. I'm going to try and sell some of the stuff, and what doesn't sell is going to the thrift store. Then this side, I haven't quite figured out. I done messed up the whole house. So I'm going to tell the cleaning lady not to come back until after May 6th, May 8th, I guess she can come back because the house is going to be a wreck. And that's the only way to declutter before summer. I want to have a nice... Yeah, you got to clutter to declutter. And that's the thing. You really have to do it. And while I'm not working, that's what I'll be doing every day from the time I wake up until the kids come home. Now I'm exhausted. So I'm going to wait for baby to get home about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I'm going to make him pizza. He's going to be so excited. So I got 2 pizza doughs. I'm going to make one with, turkey pepperoni for the kids. And then one regular for baby. Look at him.
Pizza.
He's so spoiled. He just wait for me to do every damn thing. You see him doing his little dance?
I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, and I'm both right now. Got me. I don't smoke or I don't drink. Y'all should know that. But I'm both.
You're both hot mess.
I'm about to get these beans popping.
Oh, I know. You know, a personal organizer would come in here and probably quit on her first day or his first day. We're borderline hoarders. It's not just me. I didn't make all this mess. I keep going from room to room, but now I'm on the couch. Yeah, it's gonna, like, the clutter that I'm making right now to declutter is giving me anxiety. Like, I don't like the house to look like this. I got a big thing of trash in the middle, boxes, bags. I'm getting, makes me upset. But I'm always upset when I come in because the house isn't the way it's supposed to be. And I'm going to tell you, your house got to be in order. Like, I know when you come in, it's nice and open, but I got shit stuffed everywhere. I'm going to tell the truth. Closet, don't open that closet. You might get killed. Bowling balls, skates, all kinds of shit might fall out. And I'm tired of living like that because it's like, what does that mean deep down inside, you know? And I want to clear it out so I can feel light and clear. Okay, and then tomorrow, guys, is a full moon. So if you have crystals, I have crystals. I'm going to put all my crystals out on Royale's truck outside, nice and high, and let the moon and the energy clear all my crystals. I do it every time there's a full moon. So that's tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know what else to say. I just got to get this house together. Hi, Tanya Quash. Royale has bars. No, he don't. Sakaya, don't say that. He ain't got no bars. He got nada. Emerald Henderson, you're going to feel bad. I know, right? I'm going to feel so much better. But Emerald, I got to go through it right now. You know, like, I don't like seeing this stuff because just like Ross just came in and had a heart attack. He said, why would you do that? The cleaning lady just came yesterday. It looked perfect. But not the back room. Like, it's not perfect. It won't be perfect until I get all this shit out of here. Out of here. You know what I mean? You can't move on until you let go some of that shit. And I have to let it go. I'm not using this stuff. Old baby toys. These kids will never use those things. Bean bags and old clothes and sneakers and all this shit that I don't use.
Can you stop cussing? You said shit about 10 times so far.
Won't you mind your fat business? How about that? Hi, Stacy Henderson. Erica, I see you. Hi, Rolanda. You're not alone. Oh, I hope I'm not alone. Oh, my God. Nia, I know. Is that Naya? Naya. Oh, I got my crystals. Well, I live in California, so there's a store literally 3 miles from here. It's a crystal store. It's a crystal healing store. And I went in there, but I looked it up. I didn't know it was even there until I looked it up. So wherever you live, look up local stores that sell crystals, or you can get them online. Find a good, reputable website, I don't know if it's going to be Amazon, I would find one that just specializes in crystals and see what you're needing. You know, I have 3 in the mailbox that go together. I don't mix them with any other crystals, and it's for money and prosperity. So when you go there and they know their shit, they tell you what crystals to pair up with each other. So that stays in the mailbox. So tomorrow I'm going to finally take them out, put them on a paper towel, let those get energized, and put them back. I have them in a little sachet. Let me see if I can find it. I have those in a little pack together because I need the mailman to drop checks. You hear what I'm saying? Checks on. Look at the damn duck looking at me. Look at him. Let me see if I can. Oh, maybe I can swivel. Okay, she's over there. If I go any further, I'm gonna scare her half to death. So she right there. I saw her leave this morning and I saw her come back. She had me trapped in the house, matter of fact, because she stood right in front of the doorway and got her life together like she was getting some sun. I'm like, really? I don't want to go out because I'm gonna scare you. You're gonna scare me and it's not gonna work out. And then she finally waddled. I took a video of it too. Yeah, she's still over there. So I'm going to show you my crystals that are for money. I went in there specifically for it. I was like, I need some crystals for money. So here's, let me see. I dropped one. Oh, it didn't go far. Don't ask me what they are. I think one is called emerald. This is the emerald. And this is some type of crystal. It has some yellow to it. I forgot the name of it. And here's another one, a greener one. And these 3 together are for money. So I keep those in the this little pouch in the mailbox, and we never touch it. The mailman doesn't even know it's in there. We'll keep it in there, and guess what? Check. I know they're coming, but I want them to come frequently. So look at this fatty eating his lunch.
I got the leftovers from our dinner last night.
Yeah, I ate mine already. Isn't that good? I gave you a lot.
You did.
You know what? I want my pie right now.
We're going to have the pie later.
That pie looked good, baby.
So we went to Mastro's last night in Beverly Hills, one of the best steak restaurants in probably the country, I would say.
And we went there because it's our anniversary. But we did try another restaurant that we like, STK, before we got to Mastro's, and found that they closed down and moved to this new neighborhood. Now, STK, for people that used to go on La Cienega,
no more.
It was beautiful. They had the music pumping, outdoor fireplace, loud, just, the place to be, trendy. They moved to Westwood by UCLA.
It's actually in the W Hotel.
It's in the W Hotel. It's all quiet because you could hear it when you pull up before. There's no music. It's all quiet. We almost passed it. We were like, is it in the W? That doesn't work for us. And then we got in there. The whole configuration didn't work. We hated everything.
Have the stuff on the menu we wanted.
Yeah, and we usually get the same thing every time we go. They have this lobster dish. They didn't even have it no more. We were like, you know what? We sat down, got water and everything, and was like, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go.
Hey, Angie Vaughn, we love you too.
So we left. And that was the deal. So he's eating leftover food. And it was really good. We don't have any of the Chilean sea bass. We only had the cream corn and potatoes and broccoli left over. I ate mine earlier because I've been in here working, slaving like a dog. Okay? Mm-hmm. Babe, say me something? No. I want to taste you. Nope. Oh, my God. So now that he's home, this is how he's going to be. He's almost finished eating. He's going to need a nap. And then he's going to wake up annoyed that he slept too long, and now he's going to be hightailing it back to his office to finish more one sheets or whatever the hell he does at his office. Vicious cycle. I don't know what you do at your office. Nobody's there but you. It's his own little office. It's very cute. Well, it's really packed now. You need to declutter your office. I'm not even going there. And he works all day. And I know his work really requires him to focus and write these proposals and read stuff. And because we're on the internet, he's always reading and trying to stay, in tune with what's going on, what's the latest gadgets or whatever. And I appreciate that, but then that means that I have to be home taking care of the house when I'm not working. And while I'm not working, I am going to do as much as I can because once they start calling, I'm bye bye. Pyong, I'm leaving all of this. But we're having a communal, is it communal? Community yard
It
sale.
could be communal, that's right.
Yeah, on May 6th. I got that in the mail. Some realtor in the area.
No.
Realtor.
No. Yeah, we're not going to say realtor.
Some realtor in the area put together May 6th, a community yard sale. She's doing the signs, the flyers. She's bringing over a
All
snack
the
pack.
marketing.
She's bringing water to everybody that signs up. So if people come by, like probably 12 bottles of water, snacks, she said. I'm like, I like her already. But since everybody's doing it, I'm going to do it because it's going to drive the traffic to go, it's like 4 blocks in this little neighborhood. And they'll probably zigzag.
Who was I say give her something? Trisha ain't giving her none. She had hers already. April 8th, her portion.
I don't need
And let me
none.
tell them something. I was in my office dreaming about these damn leftovers and came home. I was like, oh, I'm about to go get me. And came in. April had a damn pot on the stove with the leftovers in there, but they were all gone. And I thought she ate all the leftovers. Oh, I was about to have a motherfucking meltdown.
He almost cried. I was like,
Because when you dream about leftovers and that's all you got on your mind and you don't stop to get none because you tell yourself, yep, I'm about to go get my
been
leftovers.
There. Ain't nothing like somebody eating your leftovers.
It's the worst.
Oh my God. So I know how you felt for that second. Save me a bite and I'm not playing.
I'm going to say you a bite or something.
Whatever. Oh, this is April. Hi.
We got dessert to split.
Yo, I want my dessert now. Rail's the hype man. No, he's not. Don't say that.
Y'all want to see me spit bars?
Spit bars without spitting.
Watch me spit. Hold on. Wait, I just had to make sure I ain't choke on this food.
Choke, please.
So just give me a beat. Give me a beat, yo.
Boom.
No, just don't. Don't give me a beat. We're chilling online with the cousins and the family. It's after I do. And yo, I'm feeling randy. That means I'm feeling nice. My flow is kind of nice. I had a plate of food. I'm missing all the rice. There was no rice. There was only potatoes. Yo, they would kick me out the studio. It's like, if you don't get this corny.
Shoot, if they can rap about broccoli, you can rap about rice. Go ahead, babe.
Bars, baby.
No bars. Sakaya, stop it. Stop it.
Bars.
Bars, hell. Stephanie Foster, April, what do you cool is your
Yo,
lipstick
I'm feeling much better.
Okay. You feeling good?
Much better tonight.
Oh, good.
Tonight.
So what I have on today is a matte by Revlon. Let me get it. Oh, God. Let's see. I have on Chestnut. Is it Chestnut? Yep. I have Chestnut matte lip liner. And then I have this Revlon.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be eating on camera, but.
You dropped some. He always drops some. Oh, Revlon. This thing. Can you say it? Matte. It's really nice. But it's too small for me to see what color it is. Oh my God, that take the color off. Babe, hold this for a second. I don't see the color. It's the dark purple. Just go to CVS, you'll find it. And it stays on really well. I love it. That's the problem. I love dark lipstick. I don't know if I look good in it, but I like it. Damn, I took the thing off. Right here at the bottom would tell you, and it's not there. So I really don't know what the name of it is. Shoot, I need to know. Oh well, that's what I have on today. You finished? There's no more on that plate, boo. Scraping.
I'm going to get it.
Okay.
I'm going to tell y'all how.
So again, that's what's going on.
Make sure I'm sorry.
No, babe, don't do that. That is just rude. You are so stupid.
Listen,
oh my God. Hi, Tiffany Fowler.
I paid for this food.
You.
I'm going to get the most.
It looks nice. So I do I like dark lipstick. Sometimes I just don't know if it goes. And I don't like sometimes it shows the pink. But sometimes I try and fill it in with the pencil so it doesn't do that. Here, babe, let me reapply some. You like the color? Okay, I'm gonna stick with this color because I've been rocking it. I'm like, I don't care. And it costs all of maybe $8.99. I don't know. I do like
that was good.
Really Lancome. And what's the other brand my sister sent? My sister works for Lancome. And does my sister work for Lancome? I don't know what my sister. No, she doesn't work for Lancome. She works for, what does she work for? The green one. Child, I don't know. And she sends me all kinds of stuff. But I bought this from the drugstore just because it looked pretty. I was like, that is a pretty purple, right? So I bought it.
All right, I'm back. I'm full. I feel good.
He licked the plate. Yes, he did.
I sure enough licked the damn plate.
Seriously, that just grossed me out.
It don't gross you out when I.
Oh, you love it too, Tiffany? It's your favorite color? I do. I love purple.
You gotta know how to hold the camera, baby. You don't know how to hold the camera.
Hold this. Let me put some on because I feel like I need to reapply.
All right, I'm back. They don't need to watch you apply lipstick. What kind of craziness is that?
That is pretty.
Jamie, I sure did lick that plate. She don't complain when I lick the plate. The
kids are home.
They good.
Isn't that pretty?
Got an appetite for destruction, but I licked the plate.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, get it off your teeth. What do you do when you are out with a young lady and she either has something on her teeth or something in her nose and you're on a date? Do you tell them that they have something in their nose? With your spouse, you can go, hey, clean your nose off. You know what I mean? Or bat in the cave. Hey, Tiffany Fowler. That's my famo right there, Tiff. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's Tiff that came out here with Tani.
Oh, her sister.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
There's so many of y'all.
I'm letting her know. How y'all doing? Is everybody having a great day? What up, famo? What up, Clarence? I know. Listen, fam, we're going to start posting more often, too, so we can give y'all something to tune into. But I'm controlling the damn thing not right now. So, I just had them leftovers. I was sick last night, and somebody wasn't taking care of me. I told her I was sick, but she was like, we're going to dinner anyway. Oh, you're supposed to tell the person if they have something in their nose? Those new? You got another pair of glasses?
So here's the thing. I have
you must got money somewhere that I'm not unaware of.
10 pair of glasses. I keep glasses because you know what happened? I broke a pair, my only pair.
What up, Sean McDuffie?
Wait for more. Yo, I just found this site. It's called Zenni. Z-E.
Stop plugging people if they're not cutting you a check. You just say you found a site. And if they want the info, they'll inbox you. What up, Brian?
Yeah, I'm giving out a lot of plugs, ain't getting no money back. Well, anyway, I found an inexpensive glasses site, and I just went crazy because they cost like $10 a pair with the prescription in it. What? You could always use some glasses. I don't like when one curl is out of place. So I bought a...
Can I tell you something? Can I say something? This haircut is really starting to kind of find its way on you. At first, I was like, I don't know. But now, like with the glasses and the lipstick and everything, we might have to shut this thing down early.
Don't listen to him. Thank you, though.
I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
I know. And
I'm basically saying you look
sexy. My girl,
sexy.
Jackie Brown, cuts my hair. I had somebody cut it, and they did a so-so job. But now Jackie, who's a female,
I know who cut it.
Don't say his name. I'm not happy with him. Yo, this part, wait till she finishes. She's doing my hair on Friday. When I see y'all on Friday, this shit is going to be so crisp. This part, she's the bomb. She's the bomb. But thank you. I'm making
If you want the site, if you want to know the site for the glasses, inbox us or shoot us a DM.
Yeah, he's going to stop me from telling everybody.
Yeah, you can't.
I'll be finding some little deals. And I'm not getting nothing for it.
Thank you, Trisha. I was saying she looked great. Even Trisha's like, yeah, she does look great.
Thank you.
You getting it together.
I want some pie.
You getting it. It's starting to wear, you figuring it out for yourself.
If I'm looking good right now, wait till this house is decluttered. I'm going to feel like I feel I probably look better than I feel because I feel weighted down because there's so much stuff in the house.
So much to be done.
So much to be done. You gotta keep, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta keep your home clean, fresh, and decluttered because it really does something to your psyche. I'm telling you, when this house is clean and you can see just a little bit of your stuff on the surface, and know that you have done the work to clean out the drawers, clean out the closet. I'm gonna feel like I'm walking on air.
Well, that's the case. I cannot
wait. It's gonna take another 3 weeks of hard work and pain.
Are you gonna feel sexier?
Yes.
More sexual?
I'm gonna feel, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then we about to start cleaning right now. We need to get this place decluttered right now.
Yes, I'm telling you, everything. I become a little butterfly, free. Naked, walking around.
Okay.
Summertime, I don't sleep with clothes on, so you better help me clean out this house before summer get here.
Oh, all right. Okay, Queen.
Yeah, it's hot. I need to be free.
I got you. Take what you need. So stupid. Yeah.
What? I'm about to eat this pie. I swear I can't even think straight.
Gina said, "Take it one day at a time." A clean house is everything. When you clean your house, you clean your life. Your house is a part of your life. You can think better. Things are more organized. Your life is more in order. So I'm with that. Come to think of it, I'm with it. We're going to get it done.
We're going to get it done, right, boo?
Yeah.
It's not nasty dirty. It's just cluttered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We don't have a nasty house.
It's not finding a sandwich smash.
Even though we do have a room with some carpet in it that can go.
Which one? Oh, that room? Yeah, that's why I'm doing that too. Our family
April is going to get some pie, y'all. Relax. She going to get some pie. She don't need no pie, but she going to get it.
That's a big girl. I'm talking to y'all. I swear all I'm thinking about is putting that pie in the toaster oven with some ice cream, and then I want a nap. Then I'm going to wake up when baby come home, and I'm going to make him pizza.
Don't keep anything beyond 6 months. I don't know. It's some stuff you need to keep beyond 6 months, Sean.
You know what? No, but that's the rule, and once it's all said and done, I could probably do it because I'm very trendy. I'm out here. I'm a costumer. I will have some key pieces in my closet. But after 6 months, he's right. You should give it away. And I'm going to do my best to live by that. No more than a year. I got stuff from years ago that I swear I'm going to wear, blah, blah, blah. And I don't. And I'm about to get rid of them.
Is it Devon or Devin? She said that Songs in the Life T-shirt is everything.
Oh, thank you.
And Cassandra said your lip color is giving her life.
Oh, thank you. I hope you heard that it's just Revlon from CVS.
It's just Revlon. LaShawn, yes, if you're not using it. She was saying if you're not using it, if you don't use it beyond 6 months, time to let it go.
I know. I'm about to sort these clothes out. Like, I'm so proud of myself because I called him earlier. I said, we need to start. He started complaining. He's sick. He's that. And
I wasn't feeling well. What do you want me to do?
Said,
why you say it like that?
I hung up the phone and said, you know what? If I don't start now, I'll never start. It's been a year. Somebody's got to start, and it's always me. And I get angry about that because I want to follow him. But if I don't do the things like be on him, the lawnmower, my bike, the taxes.
You have to tell me things. Yes.
But not only tell you, I gotta be on you.
Okay, you gotta be on me. Okay, don't make it a fight.
I'm busy too. Like
Lori said, "Who's the better cook?" Hey, for some things.
Babe, you make good breakfast. That's it. I make lunch, dinner. I bake. I can stop,
Michelle. Hi, Michelle. She said, "I keep saying, hey, y'all." Michelle, there's other people saying, hey, sweetie.
Oh, it's a gang of people.
Everybody's
scrolling.
Sweetie, we don't see it all now. And April got her glasses on.
Yeah,
she can see better than me.
These not my I need my bifocals.
Tracy said, you know how men are when they're sick. Yes. When I get sick, I need to be taken care of. And I wasn't feeling well.
He can't do anything. You know how it is, Michelle. When we're sick, we do everything. We go to work, come home.
Hey, Anita, she does not have 4 kids. She has 3 children and a grown-ass man husband. But when I'm not feeling well, I just need her to take care of me.
It's 2 of them sick right now, him and my middle son. And it's just, my youngest.
What's up, Rozelle?
They're the worst when they're sick. They whine. They can't do anything. And something said, if you don't go in there and start pulling this shit out and make everybody uncomfortable, because you know what? They're going to want to hurry up and have it clear. So then I'll have everyone helping because they don't want to see. And I'm going to leave the living room just like this. They can't have no company. don't ask me to do anything because I'm cleaning the living room. So that's how
Oh,
we're gonna
okay. I'm
solve
sorry.
that problem.
Ashley is asking for newlywed advice. But Ashley, what's your question? It works a lot better if you have a specific question. Newlywed advice, that's just so general.
So we went out to dinner last night, and we went to our favorite spot, and it wasn't that crowded, thank God, because it's usually packed. We sat next to another black couple. You could usually count the black people in the restaurant on your hand. So when Royale went, because we needed to change our table because the table next to us was about to turn up, you could tell
It's too loud. It was six
they
folks.
were one drink in, already on 9.
Yeah,
we
can't
like,
do that. Move us.
this is our anniversary. We want to turn up too, but we, don't
But we also want
outdo
to
us,
talk.
and we want to talk. So when Royale went to move, the couple next to me and said, "Is by chance is today your anniversary?" I'm like, "Yes." How do you know? She was like, "It's ours too. I could just tell by your, your aura." And I was like, "Really?" They have been married for 57 years. Black couple. When I say she looked great, I wanted to say, Heffa,
thank you, Tanya.
how old are you? So Royale and I did the math. If they were 15, they were about in their 70s, right?
Yeah.
So I want to say they probably got married in their 20s. They are old, but they look, she didn't have a wrinkle. She was on her phone doing Instagram. I'm like, Instagram.
She was grown.
She was beautiful, black. She had 2 kids and 3 grandkids. So I thought, I just want to throw that out there when people ask about advice. So I asked her because I couldn't believe it. You know what she told me? She said, "Oh, y'all newlyweds, 18 years, that's nothing." I'm looking at her like, "No, it's a struggle. But tell me what y'all doing." You know what her husband said? "You got to live." I swear to God, he said those words, and I say the same thing. You have to live. And that's all we're doing. We're living while communicating and while just taking care of these kids. But you have to live, meaning
you gotta give yourself something to live for. You gotta give yourself.
Go to dinner. Go to dinner.
Yeah.
If you can't go to Wolfgang Puck or the highest, go to dinner. Sit down without them children and have dinner one-on-one. Talk. Have fun. That's all he said was live. And travel. When you can get a chance, get on a plane, get on a boat, and go somewhere. I have friends that don't do shit back east.
I'm going to charge you every time you say a cuss word.
Go on a vacation. Figure out your life. Because if I'm feeling like this, there's so many people feeling worse than I am. Working in the elements. And I say the elements because we're here. It's 99% of the time is sunny. It rains very little. So that already puts you in an uplifting spirit. You know what I mean? When I go back home to the East Coast, it's raining, it's dreary, people hustling and getting wet going to work. I don't know if I'm built for that, but if I were, I would be out there figuring out what my next step is, how to go on vacation, how to bring some joy to this life. Oh, Jesus, somebody's battery is going. You got to figure it out. So the man didn't know me from a can of paint, and that's what he said. He said, "First you have to live."
So
that's it. You gotta live.
Trisha said, "Cussing cleanses the soul." Not when we're trying to build something on the internet.
Shit is not a bad word.
What is it?
It's just a word.
Okay.
You shit every day.
No, okay.
It's a
Come
word.
on, so you're just gonna keep saying it.
I'm just letting you know it's not a bad word.
Okay. Yeah, travel often, live big, live your biggest life, but you also have to give yourself something to live for.
That's true.
You gotta have something to live for. People just out here with
incentives like every 3 months.
Live, love, laugh. So true.
And when I work, I have things that I'm working towards. When I work, I know we're always going away in August. Then I work hard. Then I'm like prayerful. We'll do something either Thanksgiving or Christmas. Then I work hard. Then I know it's springtime. Hopefully we're coming back to the East Coast. I have incentives because I work really crazy long hours, and I need something in my brain that at the end of the road, there's a pot of gold, like a trip, something. But in between, we'll do staycations. I'll go on Groupon and see, a fly hotel that's usually $500 a night on sale for $200. That's a bargain. We're going. Pack up the kids and we'll go for just one night.
Tanya said.
Tanya who?
Right here, Tanya Talbot said, "Who plans all the fun?"
You answer that.
April plans all the fun. I create fun in the moment. So I'm more, spur of the moment. Oh, let's go here right now. Let's drive to Santa Barbara. Let's get a room here. Blah, blah, boom. April more likes to plan the fun. So she does all the planning. That's fact.
I do it.
Yes, Trisha. Live, not survive. We've talked about that before. The difference between living, surviving. You got to live.
This couple, and just like you ask us, because maybe you haven't been married as long or maybe longer, you still want opinions from married people or people that you see has it together. He didn't know me, and that was his only phrase to me. He said, "You got to live." And I took that like, wow. So what we're talking about is real. You have to live. We just figured it out after years of being together and maybe not always on the same page. We haven't always been on the same page. But when we live and have fun and work together, it's way better than us being miserable, not speaking to each other, staying mad, holding a grudge and all of that. Because at the end of the day, I only want to be with him, and I'm just trying to get to the next level. How can we get to travel more? How can we, do the things we want, spend more time? How can we go out to dinner? So those are the things we're working on by working together and communicating.
So I'm going to tell you, I am of the mindset that if we're going to go do something, I like to do big things, right? So if we go on a vacation, I want to go on a big vacation because I want to show her a great time. I want to do something awesome. But what I learned is that sometimes those vacations cost like $5,000, $10,000. I may not have that available to me at the time, and that'll completely shut me off from doing something that we could do that's small.
Right.
It may be, it may be a trip where we don't get on a plane. We may have to drive 2.5 hours away. Go to Palm Springs. Go to Santa Barbara. Go to San Diego. Just get away and get
out of this house.
Hold on, let me make my point.
Okay, sorry. I'm your hype man. I'm like, yeah.
Get out of the space that's usually causing you so much anxiety because our home is our work center. We have the kids are there. So many things are there that causes negative energy, right? That we need to step away from for a second.
Just a second. I like being out of these four walls. We're here a lot. You know what I mean? Just to go out for a weekend, pack your bag. It's like an adventure. The kids are like, let me get my little PlayStation and everything. They in the back. They're excited. We ain't going nowhere but San Diego.
Hold on. So Moni said, we've been in survival mode for the last few years. And this year I've made a promise myself and family to live and experience life in its fullest. So let me tell you something. April and I know what survival mode is because we've been there and we've lived survival mode, right? We've lived through survival mode. But even while you're in survival mode, you have to treat yourself. You have to give yourself something so that you're not constantly in survival mode. Even survival mode, you need a break from. Hey, thank you, Samira. Is it Samira Bay? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it. Samira. We appreciate that. Hey, Janelle. But yes, my point is, LaShawn, I know you treat yourself, sweetie. You've been taking trips since I've known you. But you got to take a break. You got to step out of that rut. You got to step out of that energy space where it's survival. Even if it causes you to take the money you would have put on one of them bills and push it back. I'm not saying don't. Thank you, Kaz. Don't pay the bill. I'm not saying that. But what you need to do is take a couple of $150, $200, $250, something, and treat yourself to something that's going to elevate your mind state and your spirit, right? You just want to give your spirit a boost, give your spirit a shot. I call it a shot. People in the club. I don't drink, so I don't know what this is like anymore. But I know people who in the club, they drink a shot and it just gives them a boost. Right? You need to do the same thing for yourself in your life. Treat yourself, give yourself an energy boost so your spirit, is shocked and becoming alive again. You go out on the town dancing, if you go to the movies, if you go treat yourself to a hotel stay and pamper yourself, that energizes you. Look, spa day once a month. Exactly. Melendez knows exactly what I'm talking about. Tanya says she doesn't want to be the only one making all the plans, right? I understand you. Sometimes it's just like that, but that shouldn't stop you. It can't be a ticky-tack thing. Well, if I'm doing this, you got to do that. No, just do the best you can when you can, April, and put that pie in the little
I'll
oven.
put my pie in. So I felt the same way. Who said they don't want to do
So I
all
think
the
it was
planning?
Tanya right there. Just don't
Tanya,
want
let
to
me tell you something.
get that wet rag off me.
Okay, so I used to get, a little annoyed too. I'm like, I'm doing all the planning, whatever. But guess what? You got to think about the end result.
Yeah.
Are you going to get what you want? I stopped being like that about 6-7 years ago. It has made a world of difference because if I sit back and wait for him to plan something, we're not going to do nothing.
But what am I doing?
Not that he doesn't want to. He doesn't have the mindset or the what is it? He doesn't even realize
it's not what I'm focused on.
It's not what he's focused on. But let me tell you, I will give him credit. Once I plan it and put it on his calendar, he follows through. It's not like he fights me. No, I can't do it. He may say, "Oh, I don't know," but once he's there on the plane, he's like, "You know what? This is the best thing ever. I'm so glad you did it." So don't worry about that. Plan it because you'll know exactly what's gonna be in store because you have planned it. You know what I mean? You wait for them to plan it. It may be crazy, whatever. You still appreciate it, but I'm saying I do all the little trips. I do all the trips as long as he's supplying the money.
Exactly.
I'm a plan the trip. So I learned that because I was disgruntled. I wasn't happy. You never plan anything.
Miserable for no reason.
Just, men are from Mars and
women are from nowhere on this planet or the galaxy.
We're just not on the same, page all the time when it comes to stuff like that. So I do it. I don't feel no sort of way no more because he shows up and he always has a great time as long as we get there. So I focus on that because I'm going to let him do. He goes out there and conquers the world, kills the meat, brings it home so we can eat. The least I could do is plan the little trips. Now, not to say he doesn't, buy tickets for a concert here and there, or he will say, "Wake up, get dressed, and we're going to drive to Santa Barbara." I'll be in there like, I'm happy.
In the passenger seat.
But, the big trips where it's detailed and, you got to plan the meals and the sightseeing. It's just not
my strong
Everybody
point.
has
it's
their
not my
thing.
strong suit.
It's not his strong suit. So why would I force him to do it? You know what I mean? I'm going to take care of it, babe. Let's just go. So let me check my pie.
So Michelle said, "How was dinner last night?" Dinner was really good. It's a different thing now because you're going into a steak restaurant and you're not ordering steak. And let me tell y'all something. I used to love me a good steak. I was a steak man, but I don't eat like that anymore. Oh, Sharonda, she's saying, have we made the pizza yet? We gotta wait for the babies to get home to make the pizza. Gotta wait for little Joey to come home. Then we'll crank up the pizza machine. So, yeah, I used to be a steak man. I don't eat steak anymore. I don't stop eating red meat. I stopped eating chicken years ago. So now all I eat is fish, and I'm trying to cut fish out so I can be a vegetarian. But yeah, but the meal was delicious. Mastro's in Beverly Hills. Delicious food. And a great environment. It's just like if you want to do it the right way, just go to Mastro's. Oh, thank you, Tanya. We appreciate your support. Yeah, I won't complain. Once April puts it together, I will show up and have a good time. That's my way of saying thank you. Kim Mosby Summers. The day is going good, Kim. We're having a great time. It's just beautiful. The weather is so awesome here in Los Angeles. Thank God we live here. I really appreciate it. The weather, just when you wake up, like April was saying earlier, when you wake up every day and the sun is hitting you in the face, it just does something to your spirit. And I enjoyed living in New York. Yeah, I know I'm from DC. I love my city. But, when you wake up out here and you can get up and go running or go hiking, get all of these things done, and you don't have to worry about shoveling snow, which,
I miss the Four Seasons, but, all I know, it used to take a toll on me because I used to work there in New York, FedEx, driving a truck. And I can tell you, I'm way happier now. But, we still had a good life when we were there. We used to go to Vermont, go skiing. Like, we still did things. So I understand the Four Seasons. It can be rough because that winter, fall is no joke. The spring, summer, of course, is great. But you still have to make a way whether the weather is good or bad. And that's why I'm saying in the winter, you guys should be busting it out mentally, like, it's cold, it's snowy, I'm aggravated, and just know, oh, come April, we about to get on a plane and go to the Bahamas or whatever. Y'all got to do, especially people on the East Coast, like the tri-state area, New Jersey, Connecticut, the Maryland people, going to the Bahamas and Jamaica. I'm looking right now. If I lived there, I'd be over there maybe every 3 months. It's so cheap. It's like round trip plus hotel for $3.99. Y'all better get your life and start just going places. Go to Puerto Rico. Go to the places in the Caribbean that are close
Sabrina,
to.
you saw that, huh?
What did? Oh, I moved you.
Yeah.
Because
like,
you were
get
little,
out of my way.
You were little.
I was trying to
much.
lean into you, baby. I wanted to be on you a little bit.
No.
Okay. So wait, Nisha has a question, baby. I think you should respond to. Oh, I freaking She was asking about if you're at work all day, shouldn't your spouse be willing to cook and do the dishes? Or if you come home and you cook, shouldn't your spouse, if you're the one at work all day and they're at home?
Yeah, he does.
No, but I'm just saying, not me, but I'm just saying generally speaking.
You would hope so, that it's in them. Like you got to be raised right, or just know instinctively, okay, whoever's coming in last might be hungry. Let me see if I could save them something, order something.
That's
Even
just
if you
common
order
courtesy.
and have it there,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
courtesy.
even like you have to bust out the pots or whatever. Be courteous. Like, okay, I'm going to order what's fried rice and, lo mein or whatever. Have that ready in the microwave so when the person comes home, they can
please
eat.
Don't use a microwave.
Whatever, babe.
No, don't use a microwave. You know it destroys the food.
You have to be mindful and think about the other person. But, when I work 17 hours, even if I come home at 10 o'clock at night, Royale has a plate for me. He doesn't know if catering has fed me, if we had that second meal or whatever. But there's something. Or I will
call. I will call a text and say.
He will text me.
Are you hungry? Do you need something to eat?
I think, yes, he does. And maybe 50-50 is like, either I'm hungry, he'll say, okay, and he has me something, I'll say, oh no, it's too late, I won't be home till 11, 12. I'm going to eat whatever the second meal, they'll have something on.
You know what, though? This just speaks to the fact that when you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever the situation is, you should have a natural desire to want the best for whoever you're in a relationship with. You should want to take care of that person, right? So that's just, to me, like a common courtesy or consideration is like, let me make sure my better half is taken care of. I don't want my wife coming home, even if we were dating, I wouldn't want her to come home and be hungry or been out there working and she hasn't gotten anything to eat and I'm sitting there chowing down and now there's nothing left for her. That's just crazy to me. People get in these relationships and don't ask the question, how can I make my spouse's, my wife or my husband, boyfriend or girlfriend's day better through my encounter with them? When I wake up in the morning, the thing that's on my mind is like, how can I make April's day better? How can I make her happy? I'm not setting out to make her miserable. I'm setting out, my intentions are to make her day better, to make her happier. Now, granted, the universe is going to get in the way of a lot of these things. The universe is going to pull me in one way. The universe is going to pull her in another direction. We may disagree on some things, but the job is to have some communication very quickly to resolve whatever the issue is and get back to that space where you just want to make each other happy and take care of each other. Hello?
Hello.
Did I say some things?
You said.
Well, you about to give me something.
Okay, if I give you a kiss, you.
No, wait. Okay, that's brown sugar. Not on camera. I told you, wait till we shut this camera off. All of that. My little boos be watching you, babe. They like tell us you're doing way too much on that episode where y'all was talking about this and that. Ooh, look at that 10% battery.
Okay.
Women work. I hated that term. What? Women work? I don't know what that means. Yeah, marriage has to be selfless. Relationships has to be selfish. Yeah, exactly. I wake up to make her smile all day. I'm with you, bro. Oh, Casey, is it Casey Ann? She said April is gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah, Jamie, I hear you. I'm my own boss, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. I know. They said, Clarence said, get a room. We got a room, trust me, and we're gonna use it. Watch it. Don't do that. You act like I'm fat. Okay, we got pie in the oven.
No, I only put a piece for me.
You cut it in half?
It's really big. I cut it like in a
I know
third.
it is.
So you'll get a piece, and then we'll still have one piece to
split. So you're saying to me, you cut it in thirds.
Mm-hmm. It's a big piece.
They gave us a free piece of dessert for our anniversary last night. All that damn money we spent there.
Their pecan pie is amazing.
It's really good. All of their dessert is good.
Yep, they gave us the whipped cream, the ice cream, and like a slice of pie for 2 people. So I just put a slither in for me. I'm about to tear that piece up, take a nap, and get back to work. I know that sounds like a fat girl, but that's what I'm doing.
It's all good.
It makes me happy.
Okay, Wegner is asking about the city tour. We gave information on that yesterday. We are working on dates. We are working on cities. As soon as we have them locked in, we will announce them. Trust me. You all would know when we come into your city. Right now, there's a consideration for doing a pop-up roundtable discussion. We got 2 things. So we'll have pop-up roundtable discussions, and then we'll actually have the After I Do tour show, our actual full show. So right now we have some pop-up dates where we'll do roundtable discussions, and then April and I will start to workshop our full live show, which is you guys are gonna have to pay for that. You know, we don't have a fee for coming out to see that.
Yeah, because we gotta pay for it.
Because there's things we have to cover. So the pop-ups, those things will happen as we get to your city. Again, if you work for the airline, if you're a flight attendant, if you're a pilot, and you can put us on your benefits and help us get an employee pass, inboxes, because that's the thing that's going to help us hit more cities faster. All right, so that's what it is. Asking about, there's going to be pop-up roundtable discussions will come to your city, and then there's going to be the actual full tour show that we're working on right now. So that's what it is. We're going to log off because my battery's going to die, and I hate April being annoyed when it just shuts off without us saying bye. Thank you, Sharonda. And April has that pie waiting.
And I'm already sleepy.
And I'm going to take a nap so that I'm 100% tonight. Yeah, I know, not United. It is what it is on United.
Know. So are we boycotting?
I don't know. I don't know if we boycott United. We should be.
It was horrible.
Oh, Lord, let's not. Wisconsin. She said, come to Wisconsin. It's cold in Wisconsin, Lori. Lori, you might have to meet us in Chicago. Dallas and Houston are on the map.
Bye.
But y'all know the city that's really on the map is Detroit. For sure. Detroit go hard.
Okay. I smell my pie. Heart.
Okay, we gotta go.
Bring
Hearts on the way out. All right, Brian. Thank you, bro.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We love you.
We may do this again tomorrow.
Yeah,
you want to just keep doing it every day?
We're going to do pop-up.
We'll just keep,
live pop-ups.
Oh, Facebook live pop-ups. We'll just tune in.
Okay. We love you guys. Bye.
All right, bye.